Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.
Hello everyone, it's me Ashish from ashvircreations. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, today in this video I'm going to show you how you can edit your photo like Brandon Woelfel. Well, today in this video we will do the very couple photo editing. Well, just like the Brandon Woelfel, how he shoots the photo of the couple, just like that we will edit it, this kind of bokeh photo in this video. So before wasting any time, just press the like button on this video so that it will motivate me to make more videos like this. And if you haven't subscribed the channel, then do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will notify whenever I post new video. And log on to our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can find new background, PNG, color lookup and camera preset, lightroom preset, every kind of photo editing stuff for free. So just check it out, that website. And let's jump to the Photoshop. Well, open the photo or the image which you want to edit. Now just select the image by using the quick cursor tool from here and click on this plus icon to make the selection. Let's select the subject or the couple which we want to. Let's first of all, the very important thing is to select the hairs of the girl. So all we're gonna do is just right click on it and select and mask options in Photoshop CC. Just click on the second option, that is refine edge tool, and click on this plus icon, and you can increase the transparency to 100%. Just to zoom it, and all you have to do is just paint on the edge of the hairs of the subjects to make it selected. Just just to make on the hairs, so it will automatically select the edges or the of the girl hair, which are very important. Now just press enter to make the selection. Now right click on it and select layer wire copy option to make the duplication of that particular selection. Now all we're gonna do is just let's add some background to the photograph. So we'll go to the file, click on open, and let's select one of the background of the bouquets. Just drag it and drop over this tab. That is very simple. Yes. Now go to the edit, select free transform tool, or you can press Ctrl G, Ctrl T from the keyboard. Now just increase the size, and that's it. All you're gonna do is just adjust the transformation. Nothing else you have to do. Just adjust your perspective in your way. Now all you have to do is let's crop the image by using the crop tool. So first of all we'll press the Ctrl and left arrow key on the mouse on this layer to make the selection of this particular area. So select the crop, press the crop tool and just press enter from the keyboard, so it will automatically crop that much area which we actually want. So let's now, the thing is, let's precisely select or cut out the object or the subject image. So we'll select the pen tool and just have to do the little more retouching. And just press enter, Ctrl enter, and just press delete to delete that portion. Now let's select the eraser tool to erase unwanted areas. Just delete or erase some area where you don't want. Now all we're gonna do is just select or create new layer from here right click or select create clipping mask. Now if you have done the clipping mask, select the brush tool and just increase the size of the brush. Select soft round brush and press Alt key to select the nearest color and just paint on the edge of the subject. Just do it on the both side of the subject so that it will look more very realistic and natural. Just like this way, you have to select your edges and paint the edges of both the sides of the subject. So that it will look more realistic and natural, which we actually want. Now we have almost selected these images or painted this image. Here it is remaining, so I will just do it on this side. So here we have almost done our editing or brushing the edges of the subject. Now just to merge both the layers. Again let's paint on the hair of the subject. Just like this way you have to paint the subject's hair. Now just merge both the layers. And let's add some dodge to the photograph. Change the exposure to around 40% and just paint it and make it more white. Just like this way. Only a little bit of tint is more than enough. Now let's select the channel mixture brush and just select this layer. Wet to around 40%, lower to around 25, mix to around 34 or something, lower to around 40, and increase the size. Select the soft brush and just paint to make it more smudge, look very smudge, to smooth the skin. Yes, to smooth the skin you have to select the channel mixture brush. This will remove the scars from the face. This is how you have to mix clean the face. Now let's give the subject a little bit of depthness. First of all, we will make the subject's hair. So select the smudge tool and just smudge the subject's hair a little bit. So we'll blur the subject's hairs here we have done. The very first thing or the important thing is to blur the edges of the subject. So select the blur tool, select the hard round brush, change the strength to around 40% and just blur the edges, which we usually do in every photo editing. This actually creates a very perfect impression on the viewer's eye, because by blurring that you will notice that it will look like really captured from the camera. So we are blurring the edge of the subject. This will not if you don't do, then it will look like you have edited this photo or capture, or it will look like unreal. We want it to make it real, so we are using the blur tool to blur it. Let's paint this black frame also. So let's merge both the layers, and again select the blur tool and just blur it. Just a little bit of blur would be perfect. Just like this way you have to blur it. Do the same thing on the other side also. This will actually make your subject to look more real and natural. So now all you're gonna do is just use the levels from the adjustment layer. Click on this below clipping mask and just move the slider from left to right until this point where it will achieve the data or the detail which we actually want. So just you can move the slider until this. If you want to add some highlight, you can add it from here. You can see the before and after effect. It really creates a very unique depthness on the photograph. So just merge both the layers. You can erase some of the unwanted areas by using the eraser tool. Increase the size, select the soft round brush and just erase some portion or the hairs which you don't want. You can erase it by using the eraser tool. So let's add some bokeh to the photograph. First of all, we'll go to the adjustment layer, select the color lookup from there and just select any of the color lookup from here. Let's select this color lookup. This all color lookup can be found in the link given in the description, so you can check it out from there. We want to give the highlights on the subject's face, so we will just select any of the bokehs from here. Let's select this bokeh. Press Ctrl C and just press Ctrl V and just decrease the size, decrease the opacity, place it on the specs of the subject so that it will look realistic. Select the eraser tool or the clipping mask, select the brush tool and select the black color from here and just paint it. It will erase the unwanted area. can increase the opacity to 100%. Just do the same thing on the other side also. Select the mask tool from here, decrease the opacity and just erase it from every other part. Just like this way, you have to erase the unwanted area. Now increase the opacity and you can see the difference. Now let's merge both the layers. Change the mode to screen. Now let's select the levels, click on this below clipping mask and just make it more black, and that's it. Now it seems very realistic and natural. Now merge both the layers, change the mode to screen, and that's it. Now let's add some bokeh to the photograph. So we'll go to the open and just select the bokeh string from here. Press Ctrl A, Ctrl C and press Ctrl V to paste it. Now change the mode to screen. You can place it anywhere else over here. You can duplicate it and rotate it. You can select the wrap tool from here to wrap it and just press make it anywhere over here. Select the eraser tool and just delete if you don't want. Press again, duplicate the layer. You can place it over here. And all you need to do is just give a bit of little bit of strokes on the subject's sweater. So we'll create new layer, select the brush tool and select the white color from here and just paint it a little bit. Change the opacity to around 16. Change the mode to screen. You can increase the opacity. And just press anywhere just to make the strokes so that it will look like a real shining one. Now let's add one more strings to the photograph. Select this, just drag it and drop over here. Change the mode to screen. Press Ctrl T. And just increase the size. And hit OK. Now again you can add some more lights or the strings to the photograph. Let's select this string. Just drag and drop over here. Press Ctrl D. Change the mode to screen. Flip it horizontal way. Place it anywhere else, like here. You can place anywhere over here. And just press enter. Now all you're gonna do is just delete this unwanted lighting from here. So let's select the eraser tool and just delete it from here. Now it seems very realistic, like a brand and Woelfel photo. Now let's add some more bokeh to the photograph. Press Ctrl L and just make it more darker. Press Ctrl A, Ctrl C to copy and just paste it by using Ctrl V. Change it to screen. And you can place it over here. Just like this way. Now you can one more add some bokeh. Let's open one more bokeh. Just press Ctrl A, Ctrl C and press Ctrl V. change the mode to screen. Press Ctrl T. And you can just play with it. Press Ctrl T and enlarge the bokeh. Place it behind the subject layer if you want to place it. If you want to add some tint on the background, you can add it. Let's create new layer. Select the brush tool and just to select whitish color from here. Create a clipping mask on it. Change the mode to screen and just paint on the edge of the hairs of the subject to make it look more realistic and natural. Now it seems I think realistic. Merge both the layers and you can just edge the hairs if you want to edge it. Adjust the hairs and that's it. Now all you're gonna do is just merge all the layers from here. Right click on it and select merge layer option from there and just crop the tool by using the crop tool. Now let's merge the hair of this model by using the brush replacement tool, color replacement tool, channel mixture brush tool. Go to the history. You can erase this unwanted, strokes by using the eraser tool. all you're gonna do is just merge all the layers. Right click on it and select merge layers, press crop tool again, and let's channel this mixture brush to select the mixture and just smooth the skin of the subject. Let's select this spot filling brush. So finally here we have almost completed our editing process. You can desaturate it. Let's go to the camera filter. And just reduce the highlights from here. Just decrease the whiteness. Just reduce the whiteness. You can reduce the shadows if you want to reduce. You can reduce a little bit of highlights also. Add some contrast if you want to add some clarity to the photograph. Now let's add some vignette. If you want to add vignette, you can add, but as such it is not needed actually. But you can add still a little bit of vignette to the photo. You can decrease the exposure from here. Now let's and just press enter, hit enter button. If you want to add pink tone, you can add it, pink color also, like a pure brand and Woelfel, but it is not actually needed. This looks more perfect and realistic. So just press enter and OK. Now all you're gonna do is just select the black color from here and change the black color to around -5, so that it will give a very moody look on the photograph, which we actually want. So I suggest you to give the black color on this photo. So finally just merge over both the layers. So here we have completed our editing process. Here you can see the before and after effect. A really huge difference can be seen. So it is looking exactly like a Brandon Woelfel photograph. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, then press the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't log on to our website, then just check it out. The website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. From there you can find your background, PNG, color lookup and every kind of photo editing stuff for free. Well, thank you for watching and bye bye till the next video.